Hello, welcome to Board Games with Niramas. I'm Joseph and I'm here today with Racco by my side. Next to the computer here we are going to do digital board game streams again. It's Charterstone, we're back at Charterstone. I really had fun. I think it was 2 days ago that I started playing this just as it was released on Steam. And now it's time to continue with the 5th game if I'm not mistaken. We can continue the local game here. And this is a legacy game that develops as we go. New rules, new components added to the game and so on. I think that's really fun as a board game, but it actually works here as a digital version as well. And I like that I can play against some AIs, because the main issue with this kind of games is that you need to have, if you're going to play the board game, you need to have the same people meeting up on sort of regular basis and play through the whole thing. And there's no point in just playing one game. But you can also play Charterstone, I should say, when we're finished, basically, when you're finished with the campaign game, then you can play it just as, a regular Euro game, worker placement game. And in the digital version, you can do that right away if you want as well. But anyway, here we are with the start of the new game here. And the main goal is the player with the most VP wins. The guidepost, which is like an overall mission that we have, is to have the most persona cards, active and inactive. So I'm gonna try to do that, which is, I think, right now I'm tied with Luna, the blue player, for 6 here. So I will try to get a few more of those. I will also have some temporary rules. I haven't seen this before. Your companion worker, the small meeple, cannot be placed on buildings occupied by your primary worker. Okay. What's the companion worker? Oh, and this is new as well. We have Sky Islands that we're gonna set up. Not really sure how this works, but it's some kind of, I don't know. Let's try. Okay. So that basically covered up the old building. Huh. But wait, do I have to cover my own stuff? Can I cover up? Okay, I have to. Okay, so I have to cover up. That's interesting. I have to cover up 4 of my old buildings. Alright, 2. Okay, I had to place 2. That's pretty good. And then I can build new stuff on the islands, I assume. And let's see, the other players did the same. And I'll go first, okay? And tell me in the live chat if there's any issues with the sound or if the music is too loud or anything like that. I think it's okay. And I hope the stream will keep working here. We had an issue yesterday with the Terraforming Mars stream. My computer just crashed. But the good thing was that the stream actually, I could, keep doing it. It didn't create a new file. So here's the personas that I have to choose from. So one of these guys, let's see here. This is when I use a building to gain a guest card. That's not that often I will do that. After I use a building with clay, I gain a point. When I use a building with an opponent's minion, I ignore the minion's ability. When I retrieve workers, I get 2 BP if I retrieve at least 2 golems. And I do, let's see, I don't start with any golems now because I saved my robot and my chef, my minions, from last game. So that's a bad one right now. Then I have the foreman. Whenever you place a minion, if you don't have the most VP, gain a VP. That could be interesting. And the guard, if your worker picks up a bandit token, you may immediately retrieve the worker. I'm gonna take this one, I think, because there are, let's see, can we... okay, there's a bandit token. There's a few of them. So I'll take the guard. I like how that changes the game, that you have one of those. And I have my special thing here that I invested in, is that I get to take a minion of my choice at the beginning of the game. Let's see, what's the ghost? Whenever you place a ghost or an opponent uses your ghost building, you gain 1 reputation. I think that's cool. I'm gonna take that one. So that's a way to get reputation. And also, I need to get more persona cards, which I don't think I can get in any other way than to open boxes. I think that's how you get them, right? And I also started with a vassal here, so I will get some income of money or wood. And if I want to open boxes, let's see, the market. Okay, we have 2 boxes in the market, or crates as they're called. So that's going to be a goal to get one of those as soon as possible here. And if I use the robot, I can get one of those cards. So that's a good start. The robot can only go, the minions can only go into my charter over here. So I guess I'll start with getting, let's see, I already have, well, I have 1 clay already. Let's get 2 more clay here, why not? And let's take crate number 47. Now I need to get, I have 1 gold, but I need to get 3 more gold in order to be able to go and open the crate. And that's the way that I will get more personas, right? I think you always get personas that way, I'm not sure, but... And there's so many buildings now, because like the buildings that nobody built were built by the game, sort of. So since we don't have a purple character or a yellow character, instead the game sort of built these. So there's a lot of worker placement spots out here. Kind of hard to keep track of everything. But remember, I want to get these bandit tokens, and then I can trade them in as well, 2 for 4 points. So I want to go... I could go... Yeah, I think I'll go here and just grab a coal. And since that there's a bandit token there, I can retrieve the worker and get a point. So it's like a free action in some way. Well, I don't need to retrieve the worker later on, right? It feels like it's going to be really hard to be bumped now, because there's so many worker placement spots. So, and let's see, I could do. I want to do that one when I want 1 more bandit token before I do anything else. This is pay 2 gold to get a robot. Okay, where is the... Is there anyone... I don't think so. Is that the only... Is that the only bandit token out there? It looks like it is. I wasn't planning to get another robot, but maybe that's a good idea then. By the way, I forgot again, what you should do at the start of the game, you should check which objectives are in play. So here we have, pay the influence for a quota action 3 times. I'm not going to do that. That's the one here where we sell stuff. This is have 3 or less influence. Well, I'm going to have that at some point. And this is have at least 3 reputation. That's the thing, we could go for that. We could go for that. Here is paying 2... there's another bandit token, by the way. And that is paying 2 gold to get a chef and a point. So do I rather have a chef or another robot? I think I'd rather have another robot. But first of all, I need 1 more gold before I can do any of that. So to get that gold, I think I will send my ghost here. That gets me a reputation from the ghost, and I'll trade a clay for a coin and a point. So that's good. And the Draco is doing some quota stuff, and the Atoma is opening a box, okay. So that's an inn. Oh, here you can pay a guest to get 2 points, okay. And the bouncer, yeah, so he got another persona. When you use a building with at least 1 guest card as the cost, gain the top card of the advancement deck, okay. And new objective that might come into play later on. So, so now since I have... Yeah, now I want to do one of these. I think I'm going to get another robot. And we have a small worker and a big worker. It was something, some special rule right now. What was that? That I couldn't do... how can I see that? I don't know how we see that. I think it was that I couldn't place the small worker where the large worker was, or something like that. So let's go here, pay 2 gold to get a point and a robot. And also another bandit token, so we can retrieve the worker right away and get a point for that. So now we have 2, so now we can send a minion over to the, whatever it's called, where we can trade 2 bandit tokens for 4 points. This one over here. Infirmary. Okay. So we'll send this guy, the chef. And that will get us an influence. And a bunch of points. And also we have a few tokens now. We have these 3 here. There's places to like... Let's see, there's places where you can pay... Here you can pay 2 fuel to get 4 points. And here you can pay 2 of those, whatever that is called, blight. So that's also something we could do. But I want to gather gold, right? So the best way to do that... Well, here we can get 2 gold for a coal. That's good. Let's do that. And it is a bit confusing to keep track of all these worker placement spots, and I can imagine that it's even harder on the board game. I haven't gotten to this point of the board game, right? But I can imagine it being a bit confusing to keep track of everything. Now, also, if we look here, there is some nice cards. So if we send our robot, then we can pick up one of these. And I think I want one that gives income, one of these guests. And we have 1 more worker, so we want more gold. Is there any good way to get gold? Well, we can do this, I guess. Gold and a point. And then we retrieve everything next turn. I really enjoy this game. So in some ways it's casual and it feels, you know, easygoing, but at the same time there's a lot of decisions to be made, and you could really min-max this if you like that stuff. So 1 more gold needed. I think it would be nice to just keep sending my robots, because then I can keep picking these cards here. This is so nice. Whenever you gain reputation, gain a VP. Whenever you use the grandstand. What's the grandstand? It's one of these buildings, right? That's the grandstand. Okay, where you complete objectives. I don't know. Maybe another income guy? Oh, it's not a bad idea. Let's take another one here. Another guest. So that when the income comes here later on, that's gonna be great. I'm gonna get a bunch of stuff. Okay, so now it's time to build, well, not to build, but to open the crate. So let's go over here. And friends, a new card type. The rapid growth of the village has resulted in long days and little free time. You miss sharing stories over a drink at the end of a long day. Friend cards give you a bonus when you use a building in a specific charter to gain either coins or VP, even if that benefit comes from a source other than the building. Okay. So we get 1 friend card here. We got the librarian. Okay, so when we use a building in the purple charter to gain VP, we get an extra VP. And the building here is distillery. That's pretty cool. That's a way to get friends. And a new persona, the brewer. Whenever you use a building to gain a friend card, gain a VP and a coin. So now we have 1 more persona card. which is nice because then we are in the lead here on the guidepost mission. So okay, so basically we want to do purple stuff. Like this one turned into 5 points instead of 4. I like how these adjust depending on what you the status of your cards. So we want to find another blight token. Is there one out here? Maybe they've all been picked up already. Well, here's blight tokens, 2 of them actually. So that's our next goal, I think, to pick up a blight token and then go over there, get a bunch of points. So but that's what's so fun about these kind of legacy games, that changes as you play. Which means that you gotta adapt to what happens during a game, not just, you know, between games. So I think between these two, we can't go there because we don't have any gold. So let's go here. We pay 1 influence to get a pumpkin and a point. And now we have what we need to go up here, but now we can't go there because we only have minions left. So let's do some minion stuff first. So let's go here. We can pick up the haunted house. That's a way to buy ghosts. I think I'm just gonna keep taking these because this will next turn the income will come and we're gonna get a bunch of stuff just for free, sort of, or like passive income. It's nice. Ah, there's a building on the island there. Pumpkin for a personal goal. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, so let's take a coin and a metal and another coin and another coin. I think we're gonna go for opening at least one more crate if we can. So then we need coins for that. But in the meantime, let's get our reputation up by doing this. So now we're up to 3, which means we can do that mission of having 3 reputation. And then we can do this one later on when we only have 3 influence left. But we need to retrieve first of all here. We only have 5 influence, so we're close to that one. Okay, so Draco is opening a crate. A spa. Pay 4 gold to get 5 points. Yeah, that's the way to use gold, I guess. And a masseur. Whenever you place a worker on an occupied building, you may choose to not bump. Oh, wow. That's a really cool one. That could really mess it up for other players. Even though at the same time, there's so many worker placement spots, so I don't know. It's not like you bump people that often. But okay, now it's time to go over here and get all those juicy points. And we're still not in the lead on points though. But we are in the lead on reputation. And we are in the lead on the guidepost mission. And now we're going to complete the mission. We're going to do this one here. But maybe before that we could do the maestro before. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, there's a new friend as well. The jeweler. When we do stuff in the purple quarter, we gain a coin. Oh, we should have had that as well. So many good options now. But you know what? Let's send a let's do this. Let's send the robots so that we can pick up this maestro, I guess. And that way, when we go and complete the objective, we're gonna get another reputation. So that's not bad. We're gonna do that twice as well. So now we're gonna go over here, and we are going to. Oh, okay. We can do this. 3 reputation, and then we get more reputation. So even 2 more reputation. You get one normally from this section, but now we got an extra one. So we have a good lead here. So that's looking nice. But we're really low on influence. That's the thing. Oh, Luna's opening a crate. That's not good. Because then we're tied on personas. Lumber mill. Getting 2 wood. Nice. Wood market. Spending wood to reputation and a coin. And after using a building with wood, gain 1 VP. Yeah. That was pretty good there. And now we have the income, right? So I think I'll just keep taking coins. So then we don't need to do any more actions this game to get coins because that's already taken care of. We should send the chef somewhere because that's a way to get some influence. So let's send him there. And we can complete another mission now. I guess we should do that. Well, first of all, we need to see what's the... It's only 1 to cost. I'm thinking we could pick up... That's pretty good. Pick that up. Then we need to retrieve, then we score the objective. And I think then maybe we can place a chef again to get another influence back. Probably can do that. So, oh yeah, we don't need to retrieve, but now we can't do this because of that special rule. Ah, that's annoying. So we should have gone with the small guy first. I didn't think about that. There's no crates out there. There's no point in doing that. I think... Is there a way to spend these rats? We have 2 of them, but... I can't really see anywhere that we can do that. Like, all the buildings haven't been built, right? So... They're not out there. I think maybe we should do this quota action then. Because then we can sell stuff for points. Pay any 4 points. Let's do this. 3 gold, a reputation, which means we get an extra point as well. Yeah, so now we're out of influence, but we can get 1 back with the chef, and then we can use that to complete another objective. So that should be a good plan. So we need to retrieve, yeah. Have to get the chef back. Okay, so... Well, this is the only way we can get some points out of the chef, so... We have so much gold though, and we can only keep 1 right between games, so... I am going to invest my glory though that I get from this game. I'm going to invest that in increased storage capacity, so that we can carry more stuff over between games. So now let's go here and complete this objective to have under 3 influence, which we do have. We have 0. And then we have income again. Wow. Oh, I don't even know what to take now. we have too many resources, really. Like, we have a lot of gold and a lot of resources, but we're sadly not going to be able to keep them all. should have had one of those. We should have had those that give points. That would have been nice. The guests that give points. Because the game is coming to an end. It's fairly quick, this game. It's only 5 turns to go. Or 5 advancements to go. You don't always advance that thing. And we don't have any influence, so... So what would we... If you get that guy and they get an influence when we go to the treasury... why not? Let's do it. We have so many cards as well. I have lots of people here. Wow, now almost everyone's out of... Luna has 2 there, but everyone else is out of influence, so the end will come quick now because it, you know, moves every time it's someone's turn that doesn't have any influence. But okay, now we can go to the treasury here. But we should go with the small guy first. And we can just give something up. Doesn't really matter which thing it is, but we do get an influence for that. And now we have income again, it's crazy. Okay, I think I overdone it this time. We don't need this amount of income, that's crazy. Could have done other stuff for that instead. But we are gonna go, like the last action we do is to go and sell here, I guess, at the quota. I don't think we can get any more points than that. So let's do that. And 4 points, I guess, is the maximum we can get. This is a way to use these as well, the perils. I think we're winning because we are in the lead on the reputation, and here we have a tie for that goal. We got bumped. That's actually good. Okay, well, it doesn't matter. It's over. Okay, so guidepost. We had a shared there, so we both get an extra glory. That is really important. And okay, so I won the tiebreaker. Okay, I will make a decision. Okay, so the decision is: Niramas, your efforts to fulfill the king's demands have earned you the privilege and the burden of making a decision for the entire village. Your choice can either please or anger the Forever King. I will interrogate my companion about their odd behavior, or I will wait patiently for my companion to open up when they're ready. I'll just do whatever makes the king happy. All players have a chat with their companions. Okay. I don't even understand. Oh, that's okay. Your companion confesses that she's fallen deeply in love with you. I never thought this would happen, but I can't help how I feel. It's not like I need to get married tomorrow, but would you go on a date with me? What? This is weird. Okay, so we can go on a date, or we can... Okay, let's go on a date. I don't know. Okay, so we did not win. Why didn't we win? Okay, so Draco got... I mean, we should have gotten from here. We should have gotten 10 and Draco got 7. Yeah, but that didn't help. So we didn't win. We were tied for second place. But at the same time, that means that we can increase our carrying capacity in between games. So that's good. And we're also going to do it this way by adding glory to this one here. And then what do we start with? I think this is really good to be able to have 2 personas active. That is really nice. So, increasing capacity. Carrying more meeples, more resources. I think cards is a good one to do. And maybe, I mean, resources and gold, it's fairly easy to pick up. So I think these two, next time we'll do this here. And now we can keep 3 cards, which is nice. And only 1 resource, so let's keep that. And let's see, what do we keep? I'm not a big fan of this. I like having some income, so maybe keep this one. And I don't think I want to build the distillery. I think I'll rather keep these 2. Well, let's see. Okay, pick any advancement card you want to keep. I can only keep 3, right? Yeah, so Maestro. Why can't I keep? Why can't I keep this? I don't know. Oh, you can only keep 1 of each kind, maybe. I guess so. Oh, let's keep the distillery then. And let's keep the ghost. The robot. Yeah, they don't... Okay. Okay, so now we head on to the next game. So 30 minutes for a game. That's really nice. And here's the main goal. Having the most VP. Perform the highest number of quote actions. Oh, that's something I don't really do that much. But this game I will have to do a lot of quote actions. And the temporary rules is whenever a player uses a building in an opponent's charter, the Charterstone is rolled. If the result matches either player's charter, both players gain a VP. So it's like both good and bad to use the opponent's charters then. Okay, so this is how the Sky Islands work. They're just temporary. That's weird. Okay, so if we build something on it, then it goes away, right? Well, I think I'll do this. I'll do the same as I did. Oh, maybe that's a kind of nice. No, let's do the same here. I don't really understand the Sky Islands, the idea behind it. So which role do we want to have? I like the guard again. I mean, the guard is really good for just being able to retrieve your worker. And I can get one of these for free. The cat gives VP. I think I want another chef again because it is nice to be able to get some back there. Oh, so I can, okay, could add one. I don't understand why, but I could add a... Oh yeah, I can add a capacity every game now because I upgraded to that. That's awesome. I thought it was a one-time thing. So I can have a lot of capacity then later on. So again, I think I want to hunt for these bandits. There's one to get 2 gold. I think that's a good start. Let's do that. Well, why can I do that? No, I don't have any coal. There's to pick up green. Oh, there's another building now where we can pay 2 bandits. That's even better than mine. That's like an upgraded version of mine. But what can... Is there only 2? 1, 2... I thought I saw something else here. Maybe someone picked it up already. No. Okay, so there's only 2 bandits. Well, then I have to get them, right? So the guard is not that great then, if there's so few of them. They are randomly placed, I think, so that could vary between games. They're doing quota actions right away. I don't, I don't understand how that's possible, but okay. So we need some coal. So is there a better way to get coal than that one? I don't think so. Well, there's, yeah, this is better. Get a gold at the same time here. I guess we do that then. Oh, we got bumped. That's nice. Okay, so then let's get this done. Oh yeah, because we visited another player's area. That's interesting. So now we can sense. I guess we'll send the robot over here. So we can get another crate, that's always fun. It's a bit annoying that you, depending on the turn order, you have different slots here. So now we're down here, but we could have, you know. So I keep looking at the wrong one because they change in between games. It would have been better if they just rotated. Okay, so we want to do the quota actions. Haven't done any. The quota actions that are available are these. We have gold, but I do want to open that crate. Let's open the crate first of all. Repair shop. Oh, so we can pay 2 of those disrepair tokens to get points. And mechanic. If your worker picks up a disrepair token, you may immediately retrieve and gain 1 VP. That's the same as our guard, basically. Instead of bandits, it's the blue tokens. There's a few of those out there, though. Like 3, 4. But of course, that's random again, so might just gamble for that next game, then. Just have that guy instead of the guard. I think you get to choose when you see the map as well. So I think we could check that. Now the Atoma will get something here. Income, new rules. Now that the village is thriving, it is influencing the entire kingdom's culture, technology, military, education, entertainment, and economy. All income buildings have 1 influence token as part of their cost. When you use an income building, you lose it permanently. Okay. Oops. And Sky Wharf. Yeah, so the Sky Wharf is somewhere you can go and get income, but it costs you a permanent influence loss. Perfumer. Whenever you bump an opponent's worker, you may retrieve your other worker or gain a VP. That's really good as well. So that like incentivizes players to bump each other. So I guess we just, right now, we just need some resources. So that we can go sell those in the quota thing. So really hard to keep track of what the opponents are doing. Basically just doing their thing. Okay, let's go up here then and start doing this. And let's use this here. Pay these. Then we could get some more gold this way. Regain influence isn't bad either. A good thing going up here is we basically always get bumped because everyone wants to go there. But then again, we have to bump people as well, so. Yes, we kind of want. So much to do here. It's hard to keep track of all the options. It's really hard. Don't tell us. What do we have here? We have this one. That's when we use the grandstand, and that's for the missions, right? So having 6 coins, we can do that. 2 assistant cards. 4 different types of peril tokens. We can do that as well. So let's get some different peril tokens then. I think we're really lagging behind here. They are doing this like crazy. And let's see, if we want another peril, we could do this, pay a pumpkin. And we might get a point. No. Oh, we did get a point. Okay, so we get a point if it's not one of us. Okay. And retrieving, it's boring, but we have to do it. And now let's do this. And more income is not a bad idea. Okay, so let's use this. And we can complete this one here. Get some reputation. And now we need coins to do the next one. So we need one more coin. I don't think we can win this. We're so far behind on that, so I think we'll just gather doing objectives and so on to get points this game. Well, you don't get points for that, you get glory, but still. So we need one more coin. So what's the best way of getting that? Well, there's a lot of different ways to do that, I guess. This is not bad. I can get some reputation here as well. Okay, so now we can do that. I don't think we need more reputation right now. I think I'm just gonna retrieve. So let's do another objective here. 6 gold. And I guess we do one more. So now we're sort of locked in. I think we have the win on the reputation now. They built a spa. I wonder what happens with the buildings when the islands disappear. If they go back into the main deck or... So, let's see, we can't do that. Well, we're gonna do the cloud port, I think. At least one time. And they keep going after this. I think the AI is pretty good in this game. I mean, it's really like doing... It's making moves that make sense. Which is good. We have the gold, so... We have the gold, so I guess we could just... go up here. We can get 5 points there. Actually 6, because we get like 1 more for using the action. I don't think for this, I mean, we need to do 2 more times to even tie. Reputation is good. But this is always a good idea. Here we get points and gold, and we get an influence back. So. And coins, or I think we can get some resources there. I guess we'll keep doing this then. Uh, 3 gold maybe? Oh, we can do this. 5 points. We can get rid of the ghost and the robot. Now we kind of want to get another minion, right? Since we can keep them in between games. We want to do that action 1 more time. So let's do that first. Because we bump ourselves back, which is nice. And now I think... I guess we take... We could... Yeah, I guess we take this one. So now we're all tied there, but they're probably gonna do it like one more time, but if we at least get... It would be nice if we get a tie, because then we also get the glory, right? I'm gonna take the coins, because I also want to buy another minion before the game is over. If I have the time to do it. Oh, we got some influence because they went to our chef. That's nice. So what would we pick up? A robot or... Oh, I think we might get another chef. They are really good. So we still have one influence, so we can do one more action up here. But or we can actually get one back, but we need to retrieve, so let's retrieve. We might just get one more action. I'm not really sure if you can calculate that. Depends on what they do, of course. And they bump... Oh, they would have bumped us if we would still have been there. Okay, let's go there. And now we'll do, I guess... So this is the best one. Then we get rid of the... Oh, we're not gonna go there more, so let's get rid of this. And that. And one of the income guys, I guess. We have a high score now. 55. And we are in the lead on reputations, so this is 10 more points there, so... I think it's looking pretty good. And I'll definitely take the coin there, because now we have 2. So we could get another minion, since we can't keep them, right? In between games. It's good to get a robot there as well. And we get one last turn. So what do we do with our last turn? We can't do anything else there. We can keep these. We could maybe pick up another card. We don't have the gold. Yeah, but we can pick up a card like this, because we can keep that card, so that's good. We get one of these friends. I think this one here, if we keep going to the green, we get coins. I think that's a good one. Because again, we can't keep them, so... So we were tied for first, so we get an extra glory, that's nice. And what is this? Your village performed better than average. Okay, is this some kind of average? 212 by now. And we did... Draco's village did 243. And everybody gets an extra glory for that. Okay. Last round is over. What? Without warning, the spirit of Atoma is torn away from the body. This is weird. Did the Atoma player became... What? It's like player elimination? The Atoma player became a spectral worker. Atoma doesn't have a body. Whenever they place their spectral worker or an opponent bumps their worker, they may gain a reputation. Okay, so they can't win the campaign. They can't get their body back. That's really weird. I don't understand that at all. Okay, so we tied for first place with the Atoma. Okay. Right. Let's keep doing this because it's really nice to have an extra persona card in play. And let's just keep something there. Let's keep these. And do I want to build a distillery or I think the repair shop is more interesting. We keep him and that. And we'll go to the next game. Just want to keep playing this because it's fun. So VP have the highest reputation. Okay, we're pretty good at doing that. Spectral worker? I don't understand that. The Atoma has become a ghost. I don't understand why that happened. Whenever a player uses an opponent's building with a coin or resource cost, pay that cost to the opponent instead. Okay, so we don't want to use our opponent's buildings now if we can avoid it. And I have to block something. Okay, let's look at those tokens. Oh, they're not out yet. Okay, so I think we'll block this because there's a better version over here anyway. And we'll block that. And here comes the tokens. I'm the first player. Okay, so now let's see. Tokens. So there's 3 blue ones here. Oh, the Skylight Island stays if you built on it. Okay, so they stay. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, there's way more blue ones than bandits. There's a few bandits over here, though, in my area. But I still think the blue is better, so let's go for that. And use this mechanic here. And which minion to take? Well, it's all about reputation now, so of course we take a ghost. And let's increase, I think we'll increase resources capacity. Now we can have a second roll. I think this is kind of cool. A strong arm. When I use a building with an opponent's minion on it, I can ignore the minion's ability. That's pretty good. It's cool to have 2 personas. Okay, so now we want to gather those blue tokens. This is not bad to pick up one of those. Oh, we don't have any gold. Why don't we have any? Oh, we didn't have any gold at the end of the last game. Okay, so we need a bunch of gold to pick those up. And here we can get some gold, so let's do that. And we can retrieve the worker, which is so nice. Just makes it so that we can keep going much longer here in the beginning. No, they took the token there. Let's grab this before it goes away. And we get a craftsman. There's the ghost. It's just so weird. So we have 2 of those. So where was it? Oh, we haven't built that one yet. Okay, we haven't built the one where we can cash those in. So we should build it. So what does it cost to build? Let's see. We need metal and grain. What's the best way to get some... We can get grain there, but is there a better way? Here we can get grain and 2. Yeah, this is better. So let's do that. 2 gold. And then we just need 1 more metal. It's been a long time since we built a building, so that's fun. It also gives us a crate that we can open. But getting metal... Is there a way to get metal that is good? I think we'll just have to do this standard one here. And now we ignore the little the clay guy at least, because of our persona card. So now we want to build, but we can't do that right now. We need our regular workers to do that, so... I think we'll do this, because we get 4 gold, so... I can take another crate. Interesting. And I think we'll get rid of the robot. So now we have the gold to open and we have the stuff to build. And when we do that, we're gonna get reputation as well, right? So that's good. And we can also get reputation with this guy here. Wow, they're really taking a lot of lumber this time, I don't know why. I'm just gonna retrieve now, because then we have 2 workers. We can do both the crate opening and the building. I guess we start off by building here. The repair shop. Up here. And the good thing is, because it's our building, we can use one of our minions to activate it. Oh, we got bumped. It's perfect. They built over there. Oh, that's a good one. Pay a wood to get reputation. But I'll get reputation this way. Okay, so now we'll open here. Winery. Okay, we need to get rid of a friend to get 2 points. And viticulturist. That's funny. Whenever you bump an opponent's worker before you use the building, you may regain an influence. That is really good. I'm definitely gonna have this active next time. And a new objective as well. Okay. And I am gonna take coins because I want to open the other crate as well. Let's take a look at these as well. We have helping hands. Control at least 3 minions on the map. Can't do that. We can do this one though. Oh, actually we need another influence before we can open the next crate. How do we fix that? Oh, we have a chef. so that was easy. Let's just do that then. Okay, so let's bump ourselves. Just always nice. An artificiary. Pay 2 resources to get a coin and 2 points. That's pretty good. And the coach. After using a building, if you have at least 4 workers on buildings, you may retrieve... Oh. Okay, so basically, that's pretty good. I mean, if we go for a big workforce, that's good. If we have a bunch of minions, we can get a free retrieve action. Since we can have 2 personas active at the same time, it's a really good idea for us to get a bunch of personas, right? But the reputation is not looking that great. And we are actually out of influence as well, so I think we have no chance of doing that right now. Now, is there a way to regain influence over there? But then we need another bandit. Is there even a bandit? Oh, there's a bandit. There's a bandit that we... Oh, we need... Okay, so we need some metal first of all. Or we could get a pumpkin. Well, I think I'd rather do the pumpkin actually. Because that will get us a personal goal as well. That's fun. I haven't had that so far in the game. And that's just retrieving. And we're not doing great on... we're doing really bad on reputation, but there's nothing to do about it. I don't think it's worth it to focus on that. They got the constructor. Oh, so you can build by using this building. Huh. And the first time you use a building you constructed this game gain 4 VP. Okay, so they're all about building there. So do I want coins? Yeah. Let's take the coins. Okay, so let's use this building here. That will get us a bandit token and a personal goal as well. So let's see. How do we see our personal goal? Is it here? Now I'm confused. Oh, okay, we can scroll. Here it is. Best friends forever. Then we need to have 3 friend cards. Ah. I don't know. No, we're not going to be able to do that. I'm stupid, by the way. We don't have any influence, so we can't complete missions anyway. We can get some influence, but... okay, but now we have the bandit tokens that we wanted. So that's a way we can go here. We can get some influence back and 4 points. So I assume that the best thing we can do is to use the influence to do an objective. I mean, if we do this one here, I think maybe we can get more points actually by going up there. But first of all, let's use this guy. And this gets us points. Yeah. So now we have 2 influence. Then we could do 2 quota actions if we want to. If anyone played this game and understand why the black player, the Atoma, or the grey player, why they became a ghost with one of their workers, please tell me in the comments or in the chat, because I can't figure it out. I don't understand why that happened. That was just weird. I assume it can happen in the board game as well, so maybe someone have encountered that. There's still no way to spend those rats, I think. I don't think there's any building for that. But I can, you know, I can go up here and sort of sell them. But that's 4 points. It's better if I do the... Okay, it's 4. Okay, 4 is the maximum I can do. But let's do it then. Like you have to do the first one here, so... Or you can change the cost. Why would you want to do that? So let's get rid of the rat tokens because we can't use them for anything. I think we'll spend our last influence to do that again for points. Veterinarian. Oh, this is the way to get cats. Oh, we haven't had a way to get cats yet. Infirmary. That's a way to spend blight. Resort. Wow, 5 gold for 7 points. That's a good one though. 20 points to build it. And after your turn, roll the Charterstone. If you use a building in that charter on your next turn, gain a VP. That's a cool one. Well, we can get more influence as well. Let's do it. And keep going a little bit more then. Well, sort of. It depends. I mean, the other players are gonna end the game, but... I was the first player, so we might not get another turn, depending on what they do. Okay, we get one more turn, so let's go up here. And it's 4. I think 4 is the most I can get here, so let's use up this gold there. Can't keep it anyway. So much lower score this game. It was over the 60 last game, and now it's like 38 most there. Really depends on what people are doing, of course. Okay, so we did not get an extra glory, but that's okay, I think. And here's the choice was I will change the way each of us scores at the end of the campaign. Each player will select their configuration. Okay. Okay, so here we choose how we score. That's pretty cool. Huh. So I can choose, do I want... So do I want like wins to be worth a lot? Or do I want like gold or personas? I can see, oh, okay, I can see which one is the best for me. So this, yeah, I haven't won that much, but I have a bunch of personas, so that's a good one for me. And I was in 3rd place, okay. And then I can do this here. This is nice as well to just get a card at the start of each game, right? And I'll increase the capacity for For resources, I think. So I can keep some stuff. And I want to keep... I think I want to keep this building. And I guess I want... Oh, I want that guy. And this is this one, and then I get to keep both of these. So let's do one more game, or at least one more game, because this is so much fun. So this is like game 9, I think, or something like that. We're getting close to the end. Okay, have the most peril tokens. That's interesting. So now we just want to go around to gather peril tokens and not use them. Okay. Oh, so now I can install this one here if I want to, or I can go for other ones. Oh, so that's how Sky Islands work. So I can modify my... Oh, interesting. I think we covered this up. Because now, like, now I don't want to... I don't want to use the peril tokens. I want to keep them. Since I want to keep them, I still want to collect a bunch, so let's do the mechanic. And not really sure if any of these really... I really like the robots though. I do want to have a robot. And I'll increase this. And my second one, let's see, which one was it? The coach. This is cool. Whenever you bump an opponent before using the building, you may regain an influence. I'm going to do the viticulturist. So, is there any... Let's see, I want to gather the blue ones first. Those are the most important. But let's see, I don't have 4 gold. Well, this is a good one to get green and 2 gold. Then I can use the green down here to get a friend. So let's do that. Because I can bring this guy back and get a point. That's a really nice way of just having those. And I also have, by the way, because I went into Draco's territory, I also got a coin because of my shrubber. So that's not bad. Okay, so let's go down here then. And oh, this is for me. So whenever I use my own buildings, I get a point. Nice. And I can retrieve and get a point. I like how every game you play is like, because of these different goals you have here, the guidepost. That makes every game feel a bit different in focus. There's so much to do, so you need that. Otherwise, it's like crazy. And then I want more blue stuff. And here's one, but then we need to pay 2 bandits. We don't want to use these up, so I don't have 4 gold. If I could get another gold. So if I get another gold, so if we do it like this. First of all, I want more incomes. So let's get that. Then I get rid of the ghost because it's not that important with reputation in this game. Then I can retrieve him, get a point, and now I have the gold needed to do that expensive building over there. go there. It's another blue, so we have 4 of those blue tokens now. And 4 points out of it, basically. And always get the worker back, that's just so good. So we're in the lead here, but we need to keep picking these up because it's gonna be a race for those. I could go over here, right? But that's giving up 2. We get 1 back, but that's 5 points as well. I'm gonna do it. And I'm gonna pick up another income. I guess, whatever they're called. Could get some good, yeah, I mean these tokens are as good as any, so basically we don't want to redo a building this game. We don't want to do a building that we already did because then we don't get the token. So what else is there out there that would be nice? Let's see. The objectives, I haven't checked those. To have 3 minions, okay. 4 different types of peril tokens, we can do that. I have 3 different types right now, so that sort of scares me a little bit. And I also get a coin if I go to Draco's area. And that is a good one, but I would need grain for that. But I need... I could also get another... Wow, there's so much to do here. So many options. Okay, but I do want to do. I want to do this, so then I should go here first. Okay, so now I can go to this one here. I keep getting a lot of coins this way. Some reputation. I'm not in the lead. I am in the lead, okay. But they're close by, so I need to keep getting those. And now I need to retrieve. Now remember, if I bump people, let's see here, if I bump people, I get an influence as well. But if I bump them, then that means that the token is gone, right? Because they've already been there, so yeah. 3 more gold. I have a lot of gold. I could cash, yeah, I could do this actually, I should do it. Cash in that objective. Of course, every time I don't go for one of these tokens, that's a way for them to catch up, so let's do this one here, mostly to get this token here, but this is cool. I keep getting stuff when I go to my own buildings. And a new building. Give up a guest. It's actually kind of good. I have a bunch of guests. Like at the end of the game when you don't want the income anymore, you give them up. So how are we doing here? We're in the lead. I think we should pick up something else so that we have a strong lead. And I do like the idea of getting another robot as well. Four different types. Yeah, we have completed this. So we could do another objective. That's not a bad idea. A Zeppelin. Oh, it's that one, building buildings. That's not gonna happen this game. So I guess I take income instead. Oh, it's nice. They went to my robots. I get another card. I'll just take more. Or I could get... Oh, this is nice. Veterinarian. That's 20 points. And it's a cheap way to get cats. So let's do that. So then I will build a building. But first, let's go there, I guess. How's this looking? Okay, I'm in the lead, but they're not that far behind. Now I want to build a building and score an objective. Let's see what Luna gets here. Fairgrounds. Oh, this is a way to score an objective. Cool. Another way. And 2 points every time she scores an objective. That's very nice. Yeah, I think I'll go for resources now. I have so many coins. And these resources will, of course, be nice to build that building. See what it costs. We need one more pumpkin. Okay. Oh, we need to retrieve now anyway. But okay, so a pumpkin. And then build and score an objective. And here's a way to get a pumpkin and get another one of these tokens, so let's do that. The building costs 3 influence as well, but we have a bunch, so for once we really have a lot of influence. Okay, let's build here. And veterinarian goes up here. The veterinarian building actually has a tail. That's something for Draco to check out. Oh, I didn't have it now. I had it, and then it went away. Okay. So we could get a cat, why not? And another crate. Ooh, we do have a lot of money, so let's take that. We can open that up. So much fun stuff going on, you just just want to do everything. I love how they made all these buildings as well. They look so nice. So let's see, we could get some. Let's see, do we want? I think we'll just send the cat here. Get some points and so on. We're in the lead there. We need more reputation, but we're gonna get that when we complete the mission as well. So I think we need to retrieve, or should we get a card? No, I think we'll retrieve now. Alright, so it's mission time. And we have 4 different types of peril tokens. We score that. Let's open this crate as well. Items. Oh, a new car type. With the village flourishing, the demand on local craftsmen is vastly exceeding supply. You offer your skills to help fill the back orders. Gather resources to fulfill the orders for the items you have in your personal supply. On any of your turns, in addition to your standard action, you may complete an item card by paying the 3 resources listed on them. If you do, you gain the benefit shown on the item card. Okay, that's really cool. Huh. So we have a straw hat, okay? We get 6 points if we can pay 2 grain and a pumpkin. And the crafter, here we can get more items. And the crafter persona, whenever you use a building to gain an item card, gain 2 VP and a coin. Okay, this could be something we could focus on if we want to. So then we need, what was it, 2 pumpkin, I think, and a grain. I mean, 6 VP is not a bad return. Let's check that again. Yeah, 2 wheat. Okay, 2 grain and a pumpkin. So how do we get grain in the most efficient way? Oh, there's a way to get a cat as well. I haven't seen that. We have a sheep. Yeah, there's the tail again. We have a cheaper way to get a cat though. But to get, I think we're gonna have to do it one at a time, sort of. But we also get some coins, so. And we might not be able to complete that hat this game. But we don't really need gold. And we don't really need... I think we'll just send the cat there for some points. We have a good lead there, so I don't want to give up any tokens, peril tokens. They just got one more, but yeah, 8-6. So, is there any card we want? A bread loaf. That's nice to have those items. So we can only keep one item though in between games, right? So I think I'll do this guy. We're doing good on points at least. I'm thinking, could we possibly build the other building that we had? We would just need one green there. That's a lot of stuff, but... Well, a pumpkin, a metal, and a green. Let's take the metal there then, and the green. And the pumpkin, yeah, we have all the lovely guests. Okay, so now we have everything we need to build again, which is nice. But then we need 3 influence, we only have 2, so... First of all, we need to get another influence. And we could get it up here, but the problem is then we would get rid of 2 tokens. It doesn't matter though. Oh, we would get the token here as well. We will still be in the lead, so let's do that. And we can retrieve the worker and get a point because there was a blue token. I forgot about that, so that's perfect. We're still in the lead here. But we gotta be careful there because they might catch up. Oh, we got more influence because they went over to our robot. Oh, to our chef, I mean. Okay, so now we have everything we need to build. So let's do that. But we are going to have to build over something, but... This is 15 points, that's so nice. So what do we get rid of? I think this cat building, because we did have another way to get cats down there. So let's do that. I think we'll just, we can get minions at the start of the game as well, so... A clay jar. That's more of our type of thing, because we do have a lot of clay, so... You know what, let's get that one. And we can even get the clay that we need at the same time. So that's perfect. Let's see, can we do it right away then? I think so, because it's like outside our main action. Yeah, we can create this. That gets us another card. Metal range. Wow, this is fun. I like these items. Like another way to get points, right? We might be able to do this as well. By the way, we did get a crate, right? Yeah, we have a crate because we built a building. We have the gold for it, but we need one more influence in that case. But it's still a good idea, I think, to try to do that. If we can get the influence from this guy here. And we can go over there, and we can give up coal, wood. There's 3 more points and 2 coins, so we're doing good on points this game. Okay, so now we can do this. I think this is the 3rd box we opened this game or something like that. It's really nice. So we got a foundry, way to buy robots. Welder, another way to... Oh, this is a better way to spend those 2. This gives 5, the one that we have, and this gives 6, so... And a metallurgy. Oh, now we just got some different buildings. Okay. Let's get let's get again just get resources because we don't need the gold. Maybe we can build another item using these. So this, yeah, we need another grain would be nice. I kind of miss having those, what's they called, the little clay guys, because they give resources of your choice, which is so nice. I think I should make sure to get one for the next game, where I could choose one in the beginning there. Okay, well now, since we had another income, now I can definitely get something built. So we can build the straw hat. And then we just need a clay for that one, so that's easy to get. We can do it with the cat, get some points as well. Then we can build the metal wrench as well. That's a lot. There's a lot of points coming in now. 80. That's amazing. And we got an influence back from that as well. Not that it matters because I think the game ends now. Oh no, we're third in turn order. So we get more and more turn, and we have an influence, which means, can we do an objective? No, we need one more minion on the map. And the private ones. Oh, Atoma has 3 private. Okay. Okay, so we can't do that. I guess we'll go up here. Here we can get some points as well. So what's the maximum? It's 4. We don't want to get rid of the tokens, obviously. And we can't keep all that gold, so let's use this. And yeah, we're in the lead there. So that was a good game. Really, you really get into the game as you go, for every game you play. There's still a lot of stuff that I probably, are overlooking because there's so much to take in here, so many spaces. But we get an extra glory, and the Forever King is satisfied with us getting rid of perils. Wow, that was a good win for me. 94 points. But I built like 2 buildings, opened 3 crates. I think this was my best game. It must have been in score. Nice. Okay, so let's do this here. It's really nice to be able to just pick a card at the start of the game, just have it. Reputation is not bad either. And we get to keep some stuff here. And we're going to keep, I think we'll keep this one. And I will definitely keep this so I get points when I use my own buildings. And then the question is here, I mean, we have 3 that is 20. I don't know really. I think this is kind of cool. Let's keep that. I'll keep these. Okay, well, you know what? It's getting close to 2 hours of streaming, and I'm getting a bit hungry, so I'm gonna grab some dinner. But I'll be back with a Gloomhaven stream later on tonight. So if you enjoy Gloomhaven on Steam, then check out that stream as well. It's going to be here in a couple of hours, and there will be an event up on the YouTube page, of course. Thank you so much for watching, and tell me in the comment section if you have any questions or ideas, and like the video as well if you did like it. and have a great evening or morning or whenever you're watching. Take care. Bye bye.